Everybody, welcome to You Can Relax. You're here now. This week we're actually on the road. I am. Let's see, I've got to get the keys out. Oh no, it's the light. We are in Edmonton. And look, check this guy out. Look at that. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's an egg. It's what exactly is it? Let's see. It's the egg. That's the egg. When you can get whirling disease. Careful of that. You don't want to get whirling disease. So the egg. We're in Vegreville in Edmonton. It's just this extraordinary geodesic egg. I'm going to read you a poem from underneath the egg. I just thought it was kind of a cool thing. It spins about in the wind. Is it moving at the moment? No. Anyway, wow, look at that. Yeah, I'm on the road. I write songs and stuff, but I'm also an assistant to this amazing woman called Jen Powley, who's an author and an activist and an environmentalist, and she's just written this book, a memoir of her life, thriving through her multiple sclerosis, and she's taking it on the road, doing book launches across the place, and I'm her driver and assistant, and her mum is coming with us, and we're going across the country. And look at that. Okay, I'm going to read you a poem I wrote the other day. I had this really weird episode. I had a really intense experience of falling in love, then I had to let it all go because the person lived nowhere near where I did, and then after that, I had this really weird, inexplicable rash that came up. It was kind of like, and then was like unbearably itchy and horrible and awful, and kept on coming and going, and nobody really knew why it was happening, and it was like really humbling. And during that time, trying to that's really, really annoying. That is so annoying, man. Here it is. Okay, still there? Right. Okay, got the dome. And all this stuff you generally think is so important is actually just stuff you are doing or stuff you are thinking. Not that important or fundamental to the order of things at all. The reality is that everything's actually really chill. The breeze is blowing the curtain a little. The room is still and empty. The light is clear, not too warm, not too hot. And in this moment you feel totally relaxed. None of it really matters. Everything is okay. What so-and-so thinks of you, whether this thing gets done by then or not, the outcome of that thing getting done or not. You can see now that all that stuff is just stuff you are doing to fill the time, or stuff that happens to you, or stuff that people are thinking, or stuff you are thinking. Behind all that there is this emptiness, and it feels delightful. It feels like everything you could ever want, and everywhere you'd ever want to be. Goodbye from the egg in Vegreville. The Veg egg.